Do you believe in ghosts? Growing up, we watched shows like Sightings and Unsolved Mysteries to get our dose of the paranormal. But lately, ghost hunting has become quite a popular mainstream trend. There are lots of shows, both on TV and online, in this genre to choose from. But the two most popular seem to be the new Sam and Colby and the longer standing Ghost Adventures. Let's see which one is better. Sam Golbeck, born November 27, 1996, and Colby Brock, born January 2nd, 1997, are two best friends who come from Overland Park in Kansas. They initially started a Vines channel that was mainly filled with comedy and playful challenges. They soon transitioned onto YouTube starting November 3rd, 2014, and began exploring abandoned, creepy places. After being arrested in January of 2019 for trespassing on a construction site, they turned their main focus to investigating ghosts and haunted locations. The duo have amassed an extremely large following online, with about 12.3 million subscribers on their YouTube channel, which has about 347 videos uploaded. Although they are primarily YouTube stars, there are now 3 seasons of their investigations available to be watched on the likes of Prime, Apple TV, and Tubi. They also have produced a few mini-series shows such as Stranded and Trilogy that go hand in hand with their spooky yet comedic investigations. Sam and Colby's format is very informal and personal, which gives them a very relatable feel. Their shows are largely narrative-driven, and they add lots of humor and personal commentary.
That's one thing I feel like paranormal investigators don't talk about that often.
Their channel often features behind-the-scenes footage and lots of shout-outs and interactions with their fans. This makes them a big hit with the younger, social media savvy audience. To mix things up, they often include other friends and affiliates in their videos and have collaborated with other famous YouTubers such as Call Me Chris. My daughter is obsessed with these guys, like they're her new best friends. And I have to admit that I have a bit of a crush on Colby myself.
Oh my god! Wow!
In February of 2023, Colby was diagnosed with cancer, and many fans speculated that there may have been a causational link between his illness and visits to either Chernobyl in 2021, as the radiation from the location could have negatively affected him, or the fact that in 2022 they visited and perhaps upset the famous Robert the Doll, who is able to put curses on disrespectful visitors. Either way, it was an emotional roller coaster for the friends and their fans alike, but Colby ended up with a clean bill of health in the end. Ghost Adventures first started with a feature film of the same name that was filmed in 2004, produced and worked on for a couple years, and then finally premiered on the Sci-Fi Channel on 2007. The team started off with 3 friends: Zach Baggins, Nick Groff, and Aaron Goodwin. Billy Tolley and Jay Wasley joined the team in 2009, and eventually joined Zach and Aaron as main cast members after Nick left the show at the end of season 10 in 2019. There has been lots of speculation as to why Nick had left the show, even though he did start his own investigation show afterwards, which did not fare as well in popularity. The first episode of Ghost Adventures aired on October 17th, 2008 on the Travel Channel, and then moved to Discovery Plus and the Discovery Channel starting in 2021. There are now 28 seasons, including 274 episodes plus 53 specials. Zach has branched off over the years to try his hand at other spooky shows, such as Haunted Possessions and Zach's Haunted Museum. But none have taken off like the original Ghost Adventures. Zach, the leader of the team, lives in Las Vegas, but they travel all over the USA and even the world sometimes to do their investigations. This show has a more formal, serious, and structured format. There is a lot of in-depth historical research that takes place, and it's presented to the viewer prior to the investigation itself, and they use a lot of specialized equipment, interview witnesses, and collaborate with other professionals such as electric engineers, videographers, and famous world-renowned psychics. The show usually also includes dramatic reenactments and professional quality production which draws in a more mature audience. In 2018, Zach released a movie called Demon House, where he purchased a reportedly haunted home in Gary, Indiana, and he boarded himself up inside alone. After the night of the lockdown, Zach suffered eye damage, which was reportedly diagnosed as acute acquired committant astropia, which causes double vision, and he subsequently has to wear special prism glasses ever since that night. Fans speculate if perhaps the Demon House was to blame for his ill fate. Ghost Adventures tends to be a very well-organized show in that they first present historical events and eyewitness testimony, followed by investigation with specific scientific equipment, and then a critique of their findings afterwards. Though Sam and Colby are very likable characters whose fans find them relatable with their lighthearted entertainment and cute faces, we think that the documentary style of Ghost Adventures, with its technical aspects, is a draw for audiences looking for serious, evidential content, and therefore, Ghost Adventures will be our declared winner in this video. Sorry, Colby. Call me. Have you ever had a paranormal encounter? Who is your favorite investigator? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to haunt that subscribe button in order to possess our new comparison videos. Up next, which is better, Summer Olympics or Winter Olympics?